Vlogmas Day 5. As I'm sure you guys are aware, life is all about priorities and so is video making. So the first priority in this Vlogmas Day 5 video is of course to open the advent calendar, because everybody should make a little bit of chocolate a priority in their life. And Day 5 is somewhere along here. Oh, Day 5 is up here. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to guess what chocolate is in the advent calendar. So I'm going to guess a dream or a white chocolate Freddo. What are you guys guessing out there? Let me know in the comments below and let me know if you're right. I've seen a few comments recently of the last two videos and a lot of you guys are getting them right. So I haven't gotten one right yet, but open this up. If you guessed strawberry Freddo, then you would be right. That is the third time in a row that I've guessed wrong, but what can you do? I don't mind because I get to eat the chocolate anyway. So that is priority number 1 of this video. Priority number 2 is, of course, my nail polish. I did Christmas nail polish last night while I was waiting for videos to export and import, and basically I just have red and green super sparkly nail polish. For those of you who are wondering, these are two of the OPI Christmas collections. This is the red glitter is Getting Miss Piggy with it, and the green one is Fresh Frog of Bel Air. Sorry. And I love doing red and green nails for Christmas. This is pretty much what I will wear for the entire month of December. I probably will take it off so I can use my Sally Hansen nail strips that I showed in the very first video at some point, but for the rest of the time I'll be wearing this nail polish because I love it and my nails shine like a disco ball and it's awesome. I absolutely love it. So they are the two main priorities of this video. Other than that, I don't have anything super exciting planned. I knew this would kind of happen when you're trying to make a video every single day and when you spend 12 hours of your day at work or traveling to and from work. It doesn't leave a lot of time to do anything fun, especially on a Monday night. So I didn't want to do another tag video, although I'm definitely planning on doing more tag videos. This is my first Christmas on YouTube. However, I've been watching YouTube videos for quite a few Christmases and I've always watched the Christmas tags and always really wanted to participate and never have had the chance. So this is the first Christmas where I get to actually participate and do some of the Christmas tags. So I'm going back and looking at all the old Christmas tags that I have watched in the past and I'm going to try and answer them. So if you watch a lot of these videos here on YouTube and you have a favourite Christmas tag, send me a link or tell me what the name of it is and I'll go look up the questions so I can do that Christmas tag. I am going to do the Holly Jolly Christmas tag that I've seen the questions around, so that I will probably film tomorrow. So that one I've already got, but if there are other Christmas tags that you would like me to do, please, like I said, let me know in the comments below because I would love to do some Christmas tags that you guys want to hear about, because in the end you're the one who has to watch me every single day for 25 days. So yeah, that's what I planned for tomorrow, but for tonight I thought I would just do a kind of vlog, just me talking to a camera kind of video, and I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about, and usually when I do vlogs like this I talk about what is going on in my life, and I'll probably do some of those, but I spoke to you guys yesterday, so nothing much has changed since yesterday. So I thought I would do something Christmas themed, and when I asked you guys for suggestions on what I should do videos about, I'm sure I read a comment where someone suggests doing different things, talking about a different thing that you like about Christmas or Christmas memories, or picking a topic around Christmas and answering some questions about that. So today I thought I would do a quick video of a favourite Christmas memory, and I wanted to do this because I love interacting with you. I just literally announced my Christmas giveaway winner, and for my Christmas Lush giveaway I asked everyone to write what they love about Christmas in the comments, and even though I don't respond to every comment in my giveaway videos, I read all of them because I love hearing things especially about Christmas, but I love hearing what people respond to and how they interpret different questions and whatever I choose to make the comment question about. So I'm going to share some Christmas memories that I have with you. When I say favourite, they are one of my favourite because I have way too many favourite Christmas memories to pick out just one in particular, but it's just something that stands out in my mind that I remember about Christmas. And then I would love for you guys, if you watch this video, to leave me a comment. It can be a short comment, it can be a long comment, something about a Christmas memory that you have, a favourite Christmas memory that you have. So one Christmas memory that I have is from when I was, I think, about 6 years old, maybe 6 turning 7, and it was, like I said, I'm excited, as excited as I am about Christmas now. I was like super excited about Christmas as a kid. I've always loved Christmas, and I'm pretty sure I woke up at about 2 o'clock in the morning that Christmas, and I basically could not go back to sleep, and I spent a good at least 2 hours. You know when you sort of look at the clock and you're laying in bed and it's like, what I want to do, and when you're young, you want to like sneak out and see if Santa's been, and our Christmas tree is always set up in our lounge room, which is kind of at the other end of my house. And I remember laying in bed and almost like just watching the clock thinking, can I get up to go sneak and see if Santa's been here? Can I not? And I was like I'm like, no, wait until the morning. And then I'm like, no, just go check, just go see, no. And this argument in my head went on for about 2 hours, and I think at about 4 o'clock I slowly creeped out of bed. I was being so quiet because the house is dead quiet, and I kind of like creeped past, and I made it to the bathroom, which is literally right next to my bedroom, and then I went to the bathroom and came back, and I thought, no, don't wait till morning. And then I got back up again, and this time I crept out and I made it to the kitchen, and I kind of peeked around but didn't actually see all the way around the door into the lounge room, and then I came back to bed. And then I think at probably about 4:30 I actually went and creeped around and sort of looked, and I couldn't really see anything because it was pitch black anyway, but I could just kind of make out the outlines of things. And you know when you're young, I guess it's partly because you're tiny too, but everything seems ginormous, and it's just like everything seems a lot bigger than it is, I guess, in real life or for an adult. And I just saw this like big shadow of presents, and I got so ridiculously excited that Santa had been here, and I thought, how did I miss him? How did I not know? Because I'm like, I've been awake for so long, how could I have missed him? But apparently Santa came at some point during the night, and so I came back to bed and I literally was in my room. I think I might have turned my lamp on and started like looking at a Christmas book or something like that, because I just couldn't go back to sleep. And I think at 7 o'clock, which was about the time, it might have been even 6:30, that we were told that we were allowed to get up. We're not allowed to get up earlier than that. I literally got up and ran and got my sister, and then we ran into my mum and dad's room, which you kind of have to go past the lounge room to get to it. And I saw like the outline stuff, and I saw this giant bike, and I ran and dived into mum and dad's bed, and I go, Mum, I think Santa bought you a bike. And mum's like, no, I'm pretty sure the bike's for you. And I'm like, no, it's way too big, it's definitely for you. And in the end we sort of got up and we got out, and there's this giant like purple bike, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this bike, but it's for mum. I'm like, oh well, that's okay. There was like a netball ring, and our Santa sacks were filled with presents and stuff. And in the end it turned out that the bike was for me. The bike was like as tall as me. It was the same size bike that my friends, I was 6 years old, so I would have been in year 1. It was the same size bike that my friends were buying when we were in the 6th grade. So I was tall for a kid, but I wasn't that tall. So it was definitely a bike that I grew into. But I to begin with, I had to like use like the street curb to get up onto it. Like I was tall, but I wasn't that tall. So I used that, but I loved it. I remember getting out and Dad like driving. It was my first big girl bike, because my bike that I had before was really young looking, and it was it had originally had training wheels on it. I'd been off my training wheels, but yeah, I remember that moment. It stands out in my mind. And you know how for me, a lot of my Christmas memories are kind of, if it was like on TV, if it was in a movie, it'd be that where they make it hazy around the edges. A lot of my memories are sort of hazy, but that really stands out in my mind. And I can still remember running into my mum and dad's bed and jumping in and saying, I'm pretty sure Santa bought you a bike. And then being so ridiculously excited because it turned out that the bike was for me. So that's like one of the memories that really stands out in my mind. And it was just, I remember the feelings surrounding it more, just being really joyful and being really like, this is a big girl bike, this is me growing up. And I think that's definitely one of my favourite Christmas memories. Another favourite Christmas memory is I remember one year there was this giant box. Again, it probably wasn't as giant as I thought it was, but it seemed giant, and to me it was about the size of a mattress. And we got up, and I was in primary school. I don't know how old I was. I might have been in year 5, like the 5th grade. So I probably would have been like 8 or 9, something like that, maybe 10. I think I was 9. And I remember thinking, I guess I was at that age where I wasn't sure if I believed in Santa or I didn't believe in Santa, but I kept on wanting to believe in Santa, because to me believing in Santa is the magic of Christmas. And to this day, my sister and I, we still get presents from Santa, and we still give our parents still get presents from Santa, because I think the whole idea of Santa and the reindeers and the sleigh and the elves, and it adds to the magic of Christmas. Like, Christmas has so many different facets about it. It's about family, and it's about giving, and it's about Santa, and it's a religious holiday too. It's about the birth of Jesus and all the good things that came out of that. But all those different elements, I think Santa is and the stories surrounding Santa is a really, really important element of Christmas, and it keeps the magic of Christmas alive a little bit more. So we still, yeah, to me, Santa is still a real thing. The sort of logistics of Santa, well, you can choose to believe or not to believe, but I like the idea of Santa. But anyway, we had this giant box, and I couldn't work out what it was. And like I said, I thought it was a mattress. I'm like, why is Santa buying us a mattress? And in the end, we opened it up, and it was like a air hockey table. It was this giant air hockey table. And I remember, it was for me and my sister, and I remember thinking that, like, that solidified that Santa was real for me, because I remember thinking there's no way that my parents could buy us this air hockey table. It seemed like something that was only ever in game arcades and things like that, and it really made, like, the magic of Christmas seem like alive. I'm like, wow, Santa is real, because there's no way that my parents could have bought this, and it was a really random present. It wasn't something that we necessarily asked for, but we really enjoyed, and we set it up, and now our family came over and we played air hockey, and it was really fun. So that's another also standout memory of me that I have for Christmas. There are so many others, and I am going to stop blabbing because I've been talking for way too long about this. But I just want to share some of my Christmas memories with you. A lot of my other memories center around family gatherings, going to my grandma's house on my mum's side on Christmas Eve, and being with all the kids and seeing all my cousins and having a big meal. And on Christmas Day, and I'd go, we have lunch with my dad's family, and we do Secret Santa and giving gifts to everyone, and getting the surprise of, hey, we'd already opened our Christmas gifts on Christmas morning, this is like a surprise extra gift. And then Christmas night we'd usually spend again with my mum's family. And it's just, I love all the Christmas memories. A lot of them blur together, but they do sort of represent a lot of good times in my life. So that is some of my Christmas memories. Let me know what your favourite Christmas memory is, either in a video response if you make videos, or in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. But I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day 5 of Vlogmas, or if you're not doing Vlogmas, just day 5 of December, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.